searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my solo co-op world. See, I told you I'd get that right eventually. Alright, I've already passed the night. I've got fat rendering. I'm trying to make some more ash. I've already eaten, and I'm going to take... I don't know if I want to take a big chicken with me. But I will take a piece of salmon with me. Yeah, one piece of salmon should do me. Should do me good. I also made some premium arrows. I've been wanting to take some of those with me and have some fun with them. It's been such a long time. So we will take those out with me. I went ahead and slaughtered my level 10 chicken. Got its goodies. So while I'm out today, I'm going to go ahead and grab a chicken. I want to go over here and check my tomato plants at the... Point Defiance, my old lighthouse. I'm probably going to be breaking that down soon. Maybe this weekend. Oh, hello. I spy a hunter in the morning, all by himself. I wonder what you're doing over here. Oh, I missed. And where are you running to? To that bush, huh? Now I've got to try to find that arrow. Come on, step out of the bush. Because I can't see you. Not for jack. Where's your fire? Okay, so he's way up there. Oh, man, it just went over his shoulder. I'm just wasting arrows. Seriously, just wasting arrows. Alright, let's see if I can get this first arrow back. I don't know how much it missed him by. See, one of my viewers said that it'd be nice if Cole Games made premium arrows with red feathers on them so it'd be easier to find. And, you know, my, bad luck with losing arrows, I think I agree with that guy. That I want that. And I'm sure one of you are going to go... Critical, at this point right here, you walked right over the arrow. It was right in front of you, and I know I'm going to miss it. I'll come back to it. Let me get up on the top of the hill. I think one of those... Now, if it went toward the fence, that's actually good, because it'll be easier to find. If it hit the fence, it would stay in the fence, but... I don't... Ah, there, see? That one I knew got... toward the fence. I was going to take you down. I wanted to shoot you in the back, but that didn't work out. But hey, I'll take some gears and some planks. That's awesome. Still need to find your fire, though. And I want to find those arrows. Sometimes going backwards will help me find them, but... I think... Darn it! What's it, so many arrows? I'm usually good at those kind of shots. I mean, not every time I'm gonna make them, but... God, these arrows must be really low. They're right in the grass, that's what it is. Oh well, I'm gonna give up on it. Now, where is your fire? Okay, I mean, this guy was a decent distance away from his fire, unless I'm missing it. Maybe it's up on this rock. That might have been the guy that came and attacked me earlier before I started recording. I didn't mess with him, just let him do his thing. Oh, okay. Level 3. Come here, I want his ash. I want that box. I want your bits. Come here. Give me your bits. Liver. It would have been a little bit nice. Level's a level 3. I see the copper. I don't need to collect metal. I'm almost... Well, I mean, I've built most of the stuff that I need. If anything else, it's... I want more power. Must have power. Still trying to decide if I want to have a new start, but most of my viewers have told me they'd like me just to keep playing. Now they're like, you just got to the point where you've got everything. Why would you want to restart? And they do have a point. I do have to admit, they do have a point. I don't know how long some of these people have been watching, but I've restarted in this world several times already. It's kind of a thing that I do. I'll build in one location, and then I'll, you know what? I want to change the pace because the game gets a little stale. I want to go ahead and build a new base over here, and then I take apart the old base, and I think this is my third. Well, if I'm not going to count, I'll count the very first base. It's my fourth base in this season. Because the first base was... They're not running, okay. The first base was at the base of the mountain. And then the primary base, the first primary base in this world, was actually up in the mountains. And then I built right over here and made Point Defiance, and then I moved over into the cave. Of course, I moved to the cave right before Cold Games decides that he's going to turn the water well into a mining drill. And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? That's my main source of water. That's the only problem with... I mean, I like the cave. The only problem with the cave is that, you know, I'm building away from the water, which really sucks. But if I do start a new season, I'm definitely going to be building near the water this time. Yeah, no. Definitely going to be building near the water. Might even build on the water again. I don't know. It depends. If I could control the water noise just a little bit, if I could tweak it just a little bit, I would turn the sound, the water noise down just a little bit, and then build near the one of the flowing rivers. You can't fish in the river, but I just like it, the look at least. And there's that one rock outcropping over there. I might build on either a pond or out in the middle of the lake again, because that was kind of fun that season. I did that. That would have been season 2, and it would have been my second base, because my first base was up in the mountains in the Cougar area. Then he added the lakes, and I built on the lake just down over there, which was actually a pretty nice place. That place lasted until we had the new world, until the new side of the map was opened up, and that's when I stopped playing that one. And before you guys ask, I actually don't keep my old worlds. I kind of think I should. I didn't before, so unfortunately I don't have those, you know, those worlds. When I drop a place, that's it. I drop it. I no longer go back to it. Though if I have to be honest, my favorite build was down on the big lake when the big lake first was added, and there's that granite wall that there's a shelf right there on the water's edge. I like that build. The only problem with it was the damn hunters. With that build in that area, if Cold Games had added that ability to tell the hunters to stop attacking your base, I would have stayed there. Even if it was, I probably would have left it on the retaliatory, meaning they're not going to just come over and just attack me for no reason. But if I attack them, they attack me. I would have kept the base there, because I love the way that base looked. Now that's a world I actually still have. It's a solo world, but I've got the original hardcore where I started moving, and then I've got a softcore. It was a testing world for that one that I wanted to test some stuff out, and I've got that one as a save. So I could revert to that one again if I ever wanted to. That's the only world that I think I still have a copy of. Oh, I missed and he missed. Okay. Ouch. Now, did his arrow break or did my arrow break? That's the question. I think mine broke. I don't know if his did. Those guys are a lot easier to take down than the last one was. I didn't waste as many arrows on them. Down to 11. Let's go ahead and eat. And I forgot to check on the tomatoes at my place, because that was going to, I'm sure some of those tomatoes are going to be ready, and that was going to be my fruits and vegetables. I should be fine. Though I should head back and try to catch a chicken on the way. Maybe I'll get close to the house and we'll see how much luck I have seeing a chicken. And if I do catch a chicken, then I'll run home for sure. That's probably a plan. Now, I thought about attacking one of the regular hunter bases. The only problem with that is I hate trying to break into through their door. It's such a pain in the butt. Oh, I'm getting close. Screw you, wolf. I don't want to piss off the hunters right now. Because if I kill them, I have to break into their place, and that wasn't the plan. Though I wish Cold Games would add in the idea that I had before of the lockpick. You make it, and then you can choose how you want to use it. Do you want to break in? I mean, do you want to open up a locked chest, or do you want to pick the lock on a hunter base? I wish that was an option. Because I'd make lockpicks left and right to pick a hunter base. Save hand grenades, save grenade-tipped arrows, and save the 5 or 6 minutes it takes to actually break into a hunter base. I'm pissing a lot of stuff off right now. Where is okay. Wolf, bear. It's like I'm pissing everything off in the area. Alright, this is it. No. That wolf's coming near. Do not want to waste ammo on a wolf. I mean, I'll use 9mm ammo, but I prefer a controlled environment where I am calling the wolf in, making sure that I have full control. Another rabbit. Seeing a lot of rabbits, not seeing very many chicken. Ooh, there's a chicken. Come here, chicken. Okay, that's weird. Is that the new female jump sound? I am currently female right now. Okay, hold on a second. Options, character, go back to male. Yes, there's actually a new jump sound. I didn't notice that before. Okay. So she has a sound. Yes, I'm actually in tune enough into this game where that actually stopped me and I went, huh? Why do I sound that way? Makes, ooh, hi. Oh, come on. Seriously, dear. I thought I stopped soon enough, but I guess not. Now, I do want to be careful of hunters over there. Oh, nice. That's the first time I used a premium arrow on a deer. I wasn't sure if one arrow was going to take him out. That wasn't a headshot. That was a body shot. So I know that a regular arrow will take a deer out with a headshot. Good luck getting one. Very hard. Not bad. 2 livers today. I got a chicken. I didn't waste too many premium arrows. I used 8 premium arrows today. Lost 2. I've had worse days. I'll be honest. Alright, we're going to try to make a... I'll try to make a beeline. If I don't keep running in all these other animals. No. Don't make me shoot you. Make sure it's reloaded. If you bite me, I'm going to shoot you in the head. Alright, I'm serious. If you just want to keep running after me, that's fine. But if you put a paw on me, I am shooting you in the head. Oh, seriously? Alright, we'll go around. Oh my god. What? WTF. You know what? This is a drive-by whip. You've been wolfed. Wow, 2 livers. That was one mutant wolf. He gave me 2 livers. Now, I've heard of that. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, but okay. I'll take the extra liver. 4 livers. I'm actually going to kick a liver out. It's going to come flying out, so let me do that real quick. I'm going to get rid of this regular chicken meat. I don't think I'm going to cook anything with it. I'll go ahead and eat that just to get rid of it. Eat. And eat. And then drink. Perfect. Let's drop off a chicken. Don't shift click the chicken in. Drop the chicken in. Just to be on the safe side. Drop off the non-perishables there. Let's get a little bit of mass into this place. Thank you. Fire's doing well. You have enough food. Let's harvest. And because the carrots are ready, and it's that quick. Oh god, I love that. It's so awesome. Best thing Cole Games has ever put in the game, the ability to shift click the seeds. It took forever in the past to put seeds, each seed individually. Split half, split half again. We'll go back out with another 18. I'll leave 23 here. We're gonna go the other way this time. Ooh, well, I'll go and grab the tomatoes later. I do need to set some time. I'm gonna try to get it to this weekend to finish taking Point Defiance apart. I'll get a lot of resources, so if I want to do any more building, I'll have more than enough resources to build with. So that'll be the plan with that. Now, if I could just move the cave or to water, or bring water to the cave, things will be better. But if I get enough power set up, I will build 2 more water wells, 2 more drill heads, and set them to water. Once I did that, I don't think I'd have to make water runs, you know, to the to one of the lakes all the time. I could get away with it. I always could put a cabin on one of the lakes. It's just a you know, fill up your water each night hole, I guess, but I don't know. I like the cave too much, and I don't want to be tempted to build somewhere else. I'm not building anywhere else in this world. If I decide I need to make a new building, it's gonna be in a whole new world. I won't start singing. It's right there. You guys know that thought was there. I'm resisting it. Grab this fiber real quick. I saw it in the distance. from a distance. All these possible song choices are popping into my head. Now, I've already seen 2 rogue hunter camps. One with a single rogue hunter that was out of position. The other one had 3 rogue hunters in it. So there's still a possibility of another rogue hunter camp out here. If I take out all 3 rogue hunter camps in one day, that'd be a pretty decent day. Oh, go growl at somebody who cares. Yeah, I've decided wherever I build in the next world, it has to be near water. It's just, it has to be. If not right on the water, extremely close to the water. In some way, shape, or fashion. I'm gonna leave the level 2 bear alone. It would take too much ammo for not enough resources. But I will grab the fiber and run, because that's always a good thing. I mean, I'm not even looking for fiber this time, and look how much fiber I'm getting today. I mean, jeez. 6 fiber in just those few minutes since I left my house. And I'm not even looking for them. It's just there. Now, some people were making some comments on the forum today about that in a co-op world there are more resources that spawn than in a single player world. And I have to disagree with that. I haven't seen a marked increase in spawn, supplies, equipment, food, fiber, or anything like that between a solo world and a co-op world. Now, I don't know the coding very well. I would think that depending on the number of players in the world, that might change. But if you're playing a co-op world solo, I don't think that you get any more resources. Ah, locked crate. This is a common area for locked crates, so I'm not surprised to see it, but I don't have a lockpick on me, I'm pretty sure. Nope. And I don't get a lot of good stuff out of locked crates, so yeah, there's always that, right? Now, I should start heading home. The sun's starting to get on that, you know, it started its downward track. I really wanted to find that hunter base, but I don't think I will today. I'll look down in the valley real quick. If I see him, I'll take him out. If not, then we'll make a skedaddle and head back home real quick. I knew I saw scrap metal. Level 3 wolf, who should be chasing that rabbit right now. I don't know why. Actually, take that back. I don't want them chasing my food. In the early part of the game, those rabbits and chickens are way too important to have other animals taking them out. That's my food. Speaking of food, I'm about to be food because I don't know where that bear is. I'm just going to keep running. Okay, well, I guess he stopped chasing me. And there's no hunters here. Okay. I was hoping I'd find him in the valley. There might be up on the hill up there. Ooh, I see a deer, though. Can I get a clean shot? No, I can't even see you right now. Oh, nice shot. Level 1, though. Still, that was a nice shot. That was a clean shot in the head. And somebody's attacking my base. Right at the same moment I kill a deer. At least it's not a mutant deer. I only got one steak. I got 2 liver out of a wolf. That is a mutated wolf. I didn't know there's radiation in this game and mutations. The things that make you go, I heard a chicken. I don't need another chicken. I don't like having 4 chicken. I mean, if I grab another chicken, I really need to make that second chicken coop. Because they're so much easier to manage if you have 2 chickens per coop. Because then you can fill up their food. You can leave for all day, all night, come back the next day, and there's still a little bit of food left. You know, I've got the resources, I've got the mass, and I've got the power. I really should make that second chicken coop. Maybe that's what I'll do in the next episode. But for now, I need to get home because my time's starting to run out. The sun is starting to set. Now, even if I was close enough, the one thing I don't like doing is coming up on hunters that are actually attacking my base, because they like to shoot grenade-tipped arrows at me when I show up and surprise them. So, yeah, I'd probably hold back. Even if I can get a nice elevated position, I'd still want to be careful. Split half, eat 3. Just to give me enough oomph to get me home. I hate to have to walk home. God, that would take forever. Hey, a bandage to replace one of the ones I used up today. Oh, Rogue Hunter camp. Yes. I don't know how many you... Okay, it looks like there's 2 of you. Oh, he moved. Just as I let loose that arrow, he moved. Well, that one's going to be right there. See, I timed that one wrong. Come on. I don't have a lot of time. The sun's setting, so I think I'm just going to run forward on this one. I kind of like trying to look for my arrow while I'm trying to... Oh, jeez, I missed and let him hit me. That's me being an idiot. I knew you were coming. Thank you. So I've got 2 arrows to try to find. And it's getting dark, which is going to make it even harder to find. He actually might be sitting on it. And I can't move his body. I don't have any way to do that. Because of the way he fell, he might have fallen right on top of it. Or it got shot into this bush and on. Oh, yep, there it is. Awesome. Alright, that first shot I took at you. Can I find it? I need these things to be red. Or blue. You can use blueberries to make the... there it is. Awesome. Alright, all 3 Rogue Hunter camps in one day. Been a while since I've done that. It makes me feel good. Dr. Feel Good. Now, the only problem is, I don't think I'll make it home before the sun sets. You know, I could start singing, don't let the sun go down on me, but I don't think the game's gonna listen. I think it's gonna set anyways. Ooh. Not that I'm worried. I can handle myself out here, even with, you know, in the dark. But I'm not gonna be able to bring you guys along because you're not gonna see anything. And it's just gonna be pitch black with me trying to get to a white dot. So, I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my solo co-op board. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.